Howdy ho everybody, welcome to the Rocks Roost and another exciting Vidya game. This time we're looking at Stellar Blade. You saw me play the demo. You may have seen me play the demo. Now we're going to play the whole game. At this point, this is a game that hardly needs any introduction. So let's just go ahead and jump right in on a new game on normal mode. Hold on to your hat.
Transmitting final briefing. As of now, Airborne Squad 7 will exterminate the Alpha Naytibas occupying District 3. Their objective is the capture or dispatchment of the Elder Naytiba. Pods entering atmosphere.
1 minute until threshold is reached. The threshold has been surpassed. Activating shield.
Things are not going well.
Zero 7531. Pod landing complete. Removing physical shield. Opening hatch.
The hatch. Come on. Come on!
It's jammed.
Tachy.
Hello.
Eve, are you alright? This place is dangerous. Take my hand.
Absolutely. Here we are in all our glory. That's a big boy. All right, so we're jumping right in.
This way to the rendezvous. You take the left. I'll take care of this side.
All right. Weak and strong attacks here. I whipped it. Come on. There we go.
I see you still have your combat senses. Great.
more or less.
The rendezvous point is at 2 o'clock. 400 meters in front of us.
Oh my goodness.
That was close.
It was.
Come here. Careful of your jump.
X to jump. Oh, that's not gross at all. Here he comes.
It's an unlisted Naytiba. I'll handle this one.
Come on, big boy. Oh. There you go. The combat feels good.
Watch out. There's more.
Yeah, that's very satisfying. They didn't make it.
Are you alright, Eve?
My body frame.
Take this. It's first aid.
An ampule.
Thank you.
Alright, so if we hold up, if we had other potions, they would be here, but
There's more.
we don't, so they're not. Let's take out the weak guy first. Yeah, if you can break their stance, you get an opportunity for a retribution attack.
Let's get out of here.
You
before
did.
more of them show up.
Good idea.
You secured. Rendezvous point in sight.
This is a hellscape.
This way.
L3 to sprint.
Gardener's interception.
Oh. My gosh.
Don't stop. Keep moving, Eve.
So you can kind of see those red circles on the ground. Oh! That's where Fireball's coming down.
This isn't looking good. Let's go.
Well, no, it ain't looking good.
An Alpha Naytiba.
Let's join them.
Oh.
My God.
I think it's just us now.
No.
This couldn't have gone much worse. It's really terrible.
We're the only two left.
Eve. Eve, pull yourself together.
Did I mention green is my favorite color?
Listen to me. We haven't completed our mission. Now it's just up to us to see this mission through. Understand?
Come on, Eve, you can do it. I'm right here with you. He's still here.
Eve, are you ready?
Ready as I'm gonna be. It's difficult to dodge. Okay. And of course, like many Souls-likes, you're meant to lose this battle, so don't feel too bad. Oh. Yeah, that was not blockable. Don't do what I did. Come on. Oh no. You know, I feel like I could probably have beaten him, but I made a mistake and didn't get away fast enough to heal. Oh well.
It wasn't an alpha, but it was a strong one.
It was.
You fought well. Even better than during training.
You were all together. But then...
The damage to your body frame is serious. We have to find the supply camp. Wait, Eve. I hear something.
She has beautiful eyes.
Eve! Eve, are you alright?
If you're squeamish, this part coming up is going to bother you. So you may want to look away or skip ahead.
Here, friend. It's me you want. No!
Here we go. Ugh.
Eve! Get out of here.
Tachy!
Fly, you fools. So, things are not going well. These Naytibas are formidable indeed. Like the beginnings of any great noir story, we're starting in a city in the rain. I don't know if this is really a noir story, but...
Still, make sure to stay cautious. It's where the Alpha Naytiba is.
So is Tachy actually dead? That is very satisfying.
Now, get ready. I'll be supporting with the drone.
I love the greebling on that ship. I think I mentioned that in the demo video, but it's worth saying again.
So this must be Eidos VII.
Yes. This was the final battlefield of civilization. It was also known as a truly colossal city.
Something is falling from the sky. A strange sensation. This must be Earth's rain.
We can admire the scenery later. We have a job to do here.
Yeah, so...
The terrain data's changed recently.
Okay. I don't want to talk over them if I can help it. Let's go ahead and check out the character bios. Tachy. Tachy is the commanding officer of the 7th Airborne Squad. They say that in the colony's combat simulations, her speed was unmatched. Her name is Tachy for a good reason. The 7th Airborne Squad gets obliterated by Naytibas while entering the Earth's atmosphere. However, the mission is still a go. Tachy finds Eve and intends to regroup with her squad. Yet the Naytibas' onslaught practically wipes out Tachy's squad. To make matters worse, an unidentified Naytiba strikes without warning, leaving both Tachy and Eve at death's door. In this desperate moment, Tachy sacrifices herself to save Eve. There is still life in the flames of hope. And we have Adam. Thematically interesting, we have Adam and Eve here, and perhaps a new beginning for humanity. I don't know how the story is going to go. We'll see. Adam is a scavenger from Zion. I believe it's pronounced Zion and not Shion. He saved Eve's life from an unidentified Naytiba. Though Eve did not trust him at first, Adam suggests that he and Eve work together, and so they arrive at Eidos VII. And then we have Naytibas. The Thornhead. These are Naytibas with thorny heads and long, fragile bodies. It is not known if they have organs for seeing or hearing, and little has been discovered about their biology. It is certain, however, that they attack in small groups. Combat information. Thornheads are not overly intimidating enemies. They can easily be taken down from the front. Okay, so that's a minion class. We'll see more of those later. Different kinds of minions. And here we have the warrior class. Looks like most of the different Naytibas fall into this category. The Beholder. Ecological information. Beholders are Naytibas with gruesomely twisted bodies, sporting a bone saw blade on one arm. Their shape makes it difficult to distinguish their characteristics. However, when they stare at you with their beady, piercing yellow eye, it is easy to see why some call them Watchers. Combat information. Beholders attack by slashing with their bone saw blades. Stay calm and fight back against them. And then we have an elite here, the Brute. Naytiba are clearly adaptable creatures. This is the ecological information. At first, it was believed they were simply quick to mutate. However, when the enormous brutes ripped open machine cores to attach them to their tentacles and draw energy, we realized that the Naytiba's evolutionary potential was limitless. Well, that's worrying. Combat information. Brutes are beasts with superhuman power. Be careful of their aggressive attacks that span wide areas. When a brute is enraged, it overloads its machine core. Overloaded cores turn bright yellow and cause explosions. Brutes' explosive attacks come in a variety of forms, including continuous explosions, shockwaves, and ground blasts. Keep your distance and act fast. All right, and we have, various. These are combos, various different things here in the manual. It's really cool that you can look back at this and refer to it at any point. And the mission. This was our first mission. Yeah, we just lived that. There's no need to reread it. But here we are with Scavenger Adam. This is our current mission. The item that Adam's asked for is in the Hall of Records. Go to the Hall of Records by following the drone controlled by Adam. All right, we'll do it. You press the touchpad, you can do a little area scan, which is useful. Kind of reminds me of Horizon Zero Dawn a little bit. What was that thing Aloy had? It was called the focus. That's what it was. Sometimes you get stuff if you break these like that. That's just a light. Yeah, break the boxes. And unusually for an action game like this, there's quite a bit of exploration. It's not just hallways.
Something
Here we go.
is coming.
Watch out for them in a little pack here. They can get you. Normally you have to hold R2 to pick up the items, but I have a change in the settings. Drone appearance unlocked. Okay, good. If you go to the setting, I have two things changed from default. Which it's nice. It colors it in blue if it's changed from default. So I have auto loot. That lets you just pick up things that are laying around rather than hold R2. And you can adjust Eve's ponytail length. They're short or long. The long one is very, very long. Look at that. I'll leave it like that for a while. I think the short one looks better, but all right, we have a passcode. We have Gamma Theta Alpha. Gamma Theta Alpha.
There's an encrypted code in the memory stick.
That's a security code, a type of entry program.
Some money there. Let's see.
Try entering the code.
All right, we'll do that. It was Gamma Theta Alpha. I think Theta Alpha. Yep.
It worked.
It worked. So you'll run into things like that. Be sure to scan. Yeah, there's quite a bit of exploration and
Buildings are collapsing.
oh my.
It's because of the city's unstable terrain. You'll get used to it soon.
Sure. Notice the little yellow ledge there. That's an indication you can go this way. Now, let me scan here. You see there where there's a person. If you're far enough away from that, it'll say human. Make sure you get these because there will be things like passcodes, little snippets of information, and also upgrade materials which are essential. So do your best to find every single human on the map. Legionnaire 451's resolution: only death remains in this city. Humans who've lost all hope have locked themselves up and are waiting for death to take them. That's bleak. I think some areas of the orbit elevator are still functional. Let's use that to head out into space. Yes. There's a little flavor you can see here. There's a whole bunch of these. Here's the passcode, in case you want to review it. You can go here. We saw in different Naytiba. The creepers are small but deadly. They have razor-sharp tails and flexible bodies that can move in unexpected ways. They're not overly intimidating, but don't let them swarm you. The swarms usually contain unstable entities. They'll charge at you and attempt to self-destruct, so stay on your toes. Good to know. Gotcha. Yeah, break everything you can break, because you might get something good. Here's a piece of candy. There we go. Advanced nano element. Those are used for upgrading, your weapons, your suit, all kinds of stuff. Oh, what do we have here? That says robot. These robots are super important. Take all their hits down and get away. That'll hurt you.
What was that just now?
It's a machine that collects relics. It's rare, so make sure to hold on to it if you come across one.
Mm-hmm. What we got from that was a Tumbler upgrade. We get 3 of those. We can get another Tumbler, which the rechargeable Tumbler. This is kind of like the Estus flask or in Dark Souls, or the Flask of Crimson Tears in Elden Ring. Now, we do have underwater sections, which is very cool. Scan down here too. You see there's a crate. Get every crate you can get. And again, we have that set to auto loot, which is nice. Now, like Zelda, Metroid, or the Adventure Castlevania games, we will have to come back to old areas when we get new skills. So if you just cannot find a way, if you see like a human that's like way up somewhere, or behind a wall or something, and you just cannot figure out how to get there, it may be that you have to get an upgrade and come back. Let's start with you. If you hold triangle, you will rush toward the enemy. Notice on the lower right corner, you see some icons, and there's a little one that looks like an arrow up. That is your rush ability. Yeah, that's how you rush like that, but it has to recharge, see? Legion camp, huh? Funny. Again, later some of these little statues will come to life, so you got to watch out. But the scanner will tell you which ones. All right, here's our camp, or campfire, whatever you call it. The VIT coin there that we picked up, that lets you activate the camp. And as it says here, camps are places where you can save your progress and get some rest. Sit down on the chairs to recover HP and refill the rechargeable tumbler. Your stored items will be retrieved if space is available. So if you pick up potions or grenades or things and you don't have room to carry them, they automatically go into storage, so that's kind of nice. Some enemies will be revived when resting at the camp, so very much like Dark Souls. Boss enemies won't come back, and certain others, but that's about it. Using the vending machine at a camp to purchase items, you can learn or train skills through the kiosk. All right, let's activate the camp. Nice. So let's check the skill settings. Here we go. You can learn a new skill. All right, it wants us to pick a specific skill. Select perfect dodge with the D-pad or the left stick. Here it is. Completely evades enemy attacks upon successful perfect dodge. Press triangle to perform an additional attack. A successful perfect dodge charges burst energy. All right, so let's we have 2 SP. Let's go ahead and use it here to learn perfect dodge. Now, we still have another point, which we will use in a moment, but if you see at the bottom there, it says square inner training. Let's do that. You can train yourself as much as you want. So, you know, you can get good this way. And it gives you feedback, like the buttons you pressed and that sort of thing. All right, if you're not used to combat, increasing proficiency with various skills is a good idea. So, oh. And there we go. That was the follow-up. I'll do another perfect dodge here. You see it's showing my key presses. On the right there, you see them. We didn't get the extra attack there. There we go. Got it. So you see how that works. So circle to dodge, L1 to parry. All right. We got one more point. What should we buy? That That wouldn't be too bad, would it? Let's see. What do we have here? Beta energy recharge. Lightning rush. That's a good one. That's very useful. Aerial blow. Also useful. Everything's useful, right? Ambush. For right now, I tell you what, I'm going to save the point so that I can get the reflex boost. The timings in this game, they're tight. They're not as tight as some games I've played. But widening the window is always a good idea. So let's rest. Whenever you see that little green dot instead of a white dot, it means the game wants you to interact with that thing. In the camp, anyway. Here he comes. Poor Tachy. So this is how we met.
What's wrong?
It's nothing.
From here on, you have to stay alert, Eve.
That's probably sage advice. Little phonograph, you can change the camp song. So on and so forth. Alrighty, so this is the way, I think. Or is this the way we came from? That is the way we came from. That's okay. A little more experience, never hurt anybody, eh? Right. Yeah, we got everything. Alright, so here's an enemy that's kind of annoying. It was wanting us to perfect dodge there, but we don't absolutely have to. What do we got here?
It's one of the Legion's old supply boxes.
Let's check it out.
Do you think there's anything useful?
Hey, you got some good potions. Mm-hmm.
Well, it's Legion, so compatibility shouldn't be an issue. Make sure to take everything.
Sure did. Alright, so we got the Lingering Potion, which is a regen potion, and a highly concentrated potion, which gives you a bunch of health back. These are consumable, and this one is rechargeable, as the name suggests. Alrighty, let's see. Don't fall down there, you'll die. Now, you see there's stuff over there? Oh! Yeah, you'll die. I was wondering if maybe you could jump around that fence. It doesn't look like you can. Maybe later. Anyhow.
Eve,
Oh.
careful. You see the rapids below. If you fall, it's over.
Understood. Wah. Little gymnastics here. Yeah, see, there is a wooden box down there. Yeah, see, there's a goodie over there on the statue. Don't know that we can get that yet, though. Alright. Anything good over here? Let's see what we can find. Explore every nook and cranny. It will reward you.
Supply box over here.
Did someone forget to retrieve this?
I'm sure there are more supply boxes. It'll help us survive.
Mm-hmm.
So, look carefully.
That I shall do. So that's a little far to fall, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a little far. Hit. Well, we found out. Hit the X button, the cross button, just as you hit the floor, hit the ground, to help negate some of that fall damage. Well, that was a rather inelegant way of getting down, but it worked. Oh! Now, let's see. There's something up here. What does it say? Rudolph Alt. Don't know if we can get this, though. Oh, yeah, we can. Oh. What do we have here? A Bitcoin. Anything else? No, doesn't look like it. Alrighty. We could have done an aerial attack off the top if I hadn't royally flubbed up the approach, but that's okay. Stand back when they do that. Alright, bring it. Enemies maintain their stance with balance. Balance is displayed below HP and shield gauge. Yep, so if you parry, you see now he has two. Now we get the old retribution. That's not always a one-hit, one-kill kind of thing, but often it is. Whoa! Tricky. Oh, I need to heal. I need to heal. I need to heal. These fellas are a little bit tricky. But just stay on your toes. Gear is equipment that can improve Eve's combat abilities. You can access gear sockets in the Equipment tab by pressing the Options button under the menu. You can collect Omnibolts to unlock more slots and equip more gear. Yeah. So, if we go here, we go to Gear. Combo Attack Enhancement Gear. Combo Attack Power Level 2 or higher, 14%. Sounds good to me. And one more scan. One thing, the streetlights, I think, generally will lead you toward goodies also. The red grills. In there we got lots of goodies and lots of baddies. Yep. Well, I have him scan. This is where it introduces you to the scan. And you can see there's a way to climb up right there, which we will do in a moment.
Are other cities in a similar state?
By comparison, this city is looking pretty good. After the colony extinction, most places were nothing but dust.
So humankind is in some pretty dire straits right now, looks like. All right, good stuff. Ready. These barrels will explode. I'm pretty sure they're the ones. There are some barrels that explode if you hack them.
Wait, there's a fusion cell.
Uh-huh.
Let's open the car's hood.
Let's do it. Do it the gentle way, right?
At least the
Oh, sorry, Adam. Okay.
Fusion cell?
It's a high-energy compression battery. Thanks to that, Earth's night isn't dark yet.
Oh, it's the previous generation of the Infinity Cell.
Be sure to keep that. It's very valuable.
Okay. Fusion cell used to activate a fusion drive. I'm sure we'll find one around here somewhere. Here's a gate. It's probably one way. No, that's a shortcut we'll open up later. Now, yeah, there's an ambush right here. Be careful. Yeah. The parry is really useful. Even if you get a small stagger, it's real useful. Another Hydra in here. Not too bad. A little bit of a crash here. All right, we don't have the code. Maybe this person has it. I don't know. Maybe not.
The memory stick's fried.
So that's not useful. All right, what do we got? Let's look here. Ah, the cricket slasher. Crickets are Naytibas that look like a horrid mix of crickets and other living organisms. Their shells look like naked bodies, and they can develop hard chitin arms depending on their need and role. Cricket slashers have 2 arms and 1 middle arm, which they swipe like a weapon. And the Hydra are Naytibas that look like aliens. Well, I think they all kind of look like aliens. But anyway, the bags on their bodies allow them to float, and they can use a move using magnetic fields. They can also camouflage themselves in their environments like assassins hiding in the ruins. Hydras can float and attack quickly. You need to find a weak point to hurt them. Hydras can instantly become invisible. When they become invisible, it'll be difficult to avoid their surprise charge attacks. Yeah, good to know. All right, what's in the box? Again, nothing. We need the code for that. Will we find it? I don't know. You know, it kind of makes you think you might could get in there, but I guess not. Well, that's not cold beer here. What's it say? Everybody deserves another shot. Yeah, say that to the guy who's on the wall. A little too bleak? Yeah, maybe. Maybe it is. There was a thing here. Oh, those are barrels. Those were the barrels. It's a rumbling. It ain't the Kool-Aid, man.
trap.
Alrighty. We got to be careful here. Alright, he wants me to attack the drum. Alright, come on over here, guys. Oh. Tagged me there. Oh. Would you cut it out? Dagnabbit. Let's get rid of the little guy. Not as clean as I'd like, but it's okay. And we got the big boy here. Better heal up. Come on, get it closer to the barrel. Oh, well. Watch out for that. Yep. That crunch is something else, ain't it? Oh, we got the heavy
We're in
guardian.
the clear. Where do we go now?
This way. There are traces of markers left behind by the Legion.
So that's the yellow paint, I guess. Well, before we do that, let's see what's over here. May need this. Is there an ambush back here? Maybe, yep. Anybody else? Yep, we got somebody else. Ah. Always get those humans. Got some experience from that one. And here's one that's going to come to life. Let's see what these new critters are. Mutated creeper. If you see any creepers with sparkling fluorescent spots on their red bodies, you must take caution. These large, strong monsters are veritable soldiers that guard their groups. They will attack aggressively by waving their tails. Stay calm to defend and strike back. They also can spin and charge at great speed. Try not to take a blow to the face. Hey, great advice. The Guardian. Some Naytibas try to imitate things in their environment to adapt. And this Naytiba that looks just like a Guardian statue is one of them. It is a dreadful monster with flesh and tendons hidden beneath its stony skin. Guardians have hard skin, but they are slow and simple. Be careful not to let them capture you in their giant arms, as this would spell danger for you. I would imagine so. And then the Heavy Guardian, while stone statues erode with time, Naytibas mimicking statues do not. Heavy Guardians have killed, devoured, and constantly extended their own bodies to become uncontrollable, bloodthirsty giants. Heavy Guardians possess a very strong body with destructive powers. Their mace-like hand can shatter the ground. Heavy Guardians charge with their heavy bodies. Avoid them so you don't get crushed. I think that's probably sage advice. And here we have a different kind of human.
May your memories live on forever.
All right, so when we see these female characters, which I assume they are squad members like Eve, we can extract a core from them, which will upgrade our beta. I think there's also one for HP. So they do look different than the other humans we found, which I think are Legion soldiers, I think. All right. It's a good thing we came back here. Yeah, it will pop up and offer hints every now and then. We don't need it, but I'll activate it so you see what it's like. Follow the markers placed by the Legion. Yeah. So that's kind of a neat feature if you get distracted like I always do. All right, so you can go over the poles. There's a human up there. But there's also this way. Oh. It's a little nerve-wracking. Couple boxes. Some moolah. And this, in fact, I think goes, yeah, goes to the same place. So there's a human up here. Anything over here? Road closed. But, oh no. I fell. In case you didn't notice. And you see there's a pole you could swing on. And there's a crate up there. That's too high to jump to. Or is it? Or is it? It is not. But the thing is, yeah. I don't think we can, no, we can't jump up that high. We're just going to try it anyway. No, we can't. So maybe you need the double jump to get up there. This game does have a double jump. We just can't get it yet. But maybe we go up and around. I just don't see a way up there. Not yet anyway. We may find a way. Just keep it in mind. Here's a person. Decades have passed since the appearance of Naytibas and the evacuation of humankind to the colony. Have I been reading these? I don't know. They say the airborne squad is descending to rescue the remaining humankind, but there's no sign. We can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. Beta, Theta, Alpha, Kappa, Theta, Gamma. Yeah, this is for the pharmacy.
The memory stick still has the security code registered. It also has record of a message log.
Scan complete.
Scan complete. That's great.
You have to cross here.
Okay.
Do you see the ladder behind me?
Just looking. I'm looking down in the hole, Adam. Give me a minute. Yeah, I see the ladder. There's a camp over there, thank goodness. I'm still wanting to get to that crate. There's a human over there, too. You see the paint on the top of the building? Right above her head? Those things may just be out of reach for now. I may have to accept it.
I can't reach the ladder. The water level is too low.
Try using the plank.
Okay. I'll use the plank. First, look at the fish. Let's see if we can get some treasure. Oh yeah, here we go. Getting the goods. All right. That sounds good to me. Anything else? There's stuff over there, but it's on the other side of the wall. Alright, so I assume he means these planks. I'm having flashbacks to The Last of Us here. Come on, get up there, sweetheart. Come on. There you go. Okay, get on the ladder. That's a little fiddly. There we go. Maybe it was me. So I'm sure... Wait a minute. I think we can get up there. First of all, though, let's go ahead and activate this camp. And rest. Okay, we have 2 SP. So what are we going to get? Lightning Rush, that's good because it is nice to be able to close distance quickly. Rush Chain. So, you know, I mean, everything is probably good, right? Beta Recharge, we like that. Aerial Blow. This will unlock pretty soon. I think. If I remember. I played through this a little bit just to get a feel for it before I started recording. Because I didn't want it to be, you know, totally embarrassing. Makes it easier for a perfect dodge. Yeah, that's what we were saving for. So let's just get it. Full survivability there, you know. Let's rest. Let's check the vending machine. Like concentrated potion. You do find these things in boxes, so I'm gonna hold off on buying them. I mean, I have a few potions here and there. Alright, so before we move forward, let's go back over here. I was on these ledges, I just didn't realize you could go on up. The value of perspective, right? Yeah, we go here. Around the corner. And up. And we got polymer material. And a human. What you got for me? Lewis's testimony. Lucas, look up. The sky is falling. Or no. No, that's not what it says. That's not what it says. Lucas, look up at the sky. There's something falling. I wonder what it is. I wonder that too. I didn't hear the orbital explosion warnings going off. Yikes. I didn't hear them either. So we're up high now. But we still can't get over there to that crate. I just don't fall, Eve. I mean, obviously we can't get there jumping across from here. But wait a minute. Hold on. Again, perspective is everything, right? Look there. There is a way up there. Uh-huh. We got to backtrack some, but that's okay. Oh, Eve, you're a hero. A true champion. Well, this is not really the way we want to go. Yeah, okay, here's the thing. I don't know if I can get back to where I want to go or not. Oh yeah, I can. Duh. Yeah, I'll just go back up the wall. Alright. I do like this little exploration, finding stuff. That's neat. Now here... Oh yeah. That was maybe lucky, I don't know. So we're back here. This is where we fought, you know, the hordes of little creepers. I did not notice there's a way up right here. We walked right past this. If you were screaming at your screen, I apologize. Come on. Yeah. There we go. I mean, Spider-Man, eat your heart out, right? What are we going to get? A lot of money and a lot of upgrade stuff. So you need that the upgrade stuff to make weapon upgrades and different outfits and stuff. So definitely worth getting. Yeah, I don't see anything else. There's a person over there. But it's on the other side of the wall. You see it? Well, we'll get there. Come on, grab the thing. Ooh. Woohoo! All right. Now we're in business. Okay. Geronimo. Look out, little fishy. This is excellent. I'm going to rest again because that saves it. I don't want to have to get all that stuff again, you know? Okay. Let us sally forth. We didn't get enough for another skill, did we? No. Alright, we got an annoying enemy down there. I see him. Before we jump down, let me check. Yeah, it looks good. Okay. I just love how she descends the ladder.
We have to go through this building.
Let me open the shortcut first. Shortcut. I will do that. Or worry about the Naytiba in a minute. I love how the green stuff just splashes. Alright, so that's progress. Let us go over here. These are probably my least favorite so far. That big thing acts as a shield and as a weapon. We can't deal with the blue flash yet. Yikes. Stay away, stay away, stay away. Oh, stupid statue, man. Dagnabbit. Yeah, see, I haven't gotten these guys down pat yet. Stay away, stay away. Yeah, the barnacle. Irritating chap. They're Naytibas with thick shells. No kidding. Amongst the other Naytibas that evolved amidst competition, contamination and predation, they were smart enough to have evolved a powerful defense. In particular, barnacles' shell-covered legs can be difficult to cut through with a single monomolecular cutter. Rather than living weapons, they're living shields. Barnacles can render all attacks from the front useless. When they lift their shell-covered legs, you need a smarter strategy. That's right. Later, when we're able to use a skill called Blink, that will let us take advantage of the blue flash that you're seeing when enemies use their abilities, and take advantage of a little bit of a weakness there. Anything there? Oh yeah, there's stuff here. Oh, here's the pharmacy. We have the code for this place. Got him. There was also a red barrel there, but in my experience, it's difficult to utilize those. Now watch out, there's an obvious ambush. Come on. Those are harder to avoid than they might look. It's satisfying when you take those guys down. It really is. What do you got for me? The network has been destroyed. I'm completely disconnected from the colony's data link. This is a lament of despair. We have nowhere to fall back to. Is this the Naytibas doing? Is the colony safe? What happened to Mother Sphere? I lost track of time since even that won't automatically correct itself. For the sake of my own sanity, I must keep track of the calendar by force editing my memory stick. Yeah, that sounds pretty rough. Ah, yes. We have the thing. I just noticed there's a hint. Oh, if you have the code and you press hint, it just shows you here in the screen. That's kind of nice. So, beta, theta, alpha, kappa, theta, gamma. Oh my. Your professional box opener, Eve. I love it. I love it. Okay. Yep. Pretty depressing. Another one of these fellas. I guess. Eve is protected by a shield. Damage reduction while the shield is active. And the damage reduction effect increases as the shield's protection level increases. The protection level decreases after each time the shield takes a certain amount of damage. Okay, it makes sense. They also have a shield. Yep. Shield breaker or shield destruction gear. Alright, do we have shield destruction gear? Let's check. And we're in combat. Parry, I guess, is the way to go with these guys. Rather than dodge. We can get that... Oh, we're about to die. If we can get their stance broken. Oh, that's... Whoa! Yeah, the parry seems to be the way to go with them. Anybody else back here? Nope. Looks like we're in the library.
Adam, what is this?
Don't you know this already?
Oh my.
It's a map.
A map? How do you synchronize the location on the map?
Kids today, right? Looks like the Red Sea there. Okay. What's this? Plastic Arts Volume 3. I love wait 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Try to do a little better. Is he exercising? You said you dance to For Whom Does the Rose Smile with Me? How weird. I know I did, but can we go a little slower? Well, with beauty and grace, just as we were born. My little treasure, I'm a hacking device. Cyberspace is my realm. I don't know how to dance like this. What? Right. You're dangerous and cute and weak. There I won. Quickly now, quickly. Should I lick the plug? What? What kind of book is this? Ah, dear Mother Sphere, please forgive your sinful daughter. What? My. Eve, that you might not be old enough for that. All right, what do we got? Get up here. I know you can do it. Anything over here? Nothing over there. Oh, there's something. Well, we are running around like a chicken with our head cut off. There we go. Advanced polymer. Need that for a suit. And, you know, style is pretty important in this game, if you hadn't noticed already. Oh, that's a pioneer.
Oh, looks like this used to be a library.
You think?
Are these boxes displayed on the wall storage devices?
Playing it.
Sort of. They can only store up to 1 megabyte of data.
What a waste of resources.
Any of you viewers play the piano? Let me know in the comments. Oh, crap. I'm a pianist myself. Darn you. Pushed it a little too soon. And down he goes. And we're about to go down too. We're out of Phalaskuses. Alright, I feel like I have... No, that's the way we came in. We're not missing anything. At least I don't think. You know, that's not meant to be a definitive statement. Any more books we can look at about plug licking? Okay. Cutscene.
The crack is quite deep. It's going to be difficult to pass.
I was thinking the same thing.
We'll have to go across, past the parking tower.
What a crack. Alright. We can do that. There's an enemy hiding over there. Deep. All right, you're the bogey. Get out of the way. Alrighty. Not bad. Stuff and things. Anything else? Okay, so that's our door. I probably can't open it from this side. Nope. It's okay. Hey, look here.
May your memories live on forever.
All right, so yeah, this is a body core. Not unlike a heart container or a piece of heart. All right, we got a camp in here, I think.
A supply camp in a place like this.
Supply camp? What's that?
It's a depot set up by the airborne squad who came here before.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. How come they set up a camp in a corner like this?
Because there's a
Well,
boss around the
supply
corner.
camp also serves as an important base.
Is this parking lot important?
It could also mean that this place is very dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Then I guess this place could be useful for us.
Yeah, I would say so. Supply camps feature more devices than regular camps. You can use the repair console to enhance weapons, increase the rechargeable tumbler count, and upgrade your exospines and upgrade Eve's combat abilities. Also, you can upgrade your drone, craft nanosuits, and fast travel to other camps. Let's go ahead and activate it. Nope, not the thing. Let's see here. This thing. Here we go. Blink. So this is for whenever we see the blue flash. And let's do the training here. So you press up on the control stick and hit circle. Yep. When the enemy glows blue and attempts a fatal attack, use blink to counter it. Yep. Wait for the sword to glow before you press the input. Not there. Now. That's when you do it. So you see, we just took down that heavy guardian without too much trouble because we gained an upper hand with blink. We'll try it again. You see, that's a super good skill. It really can turn the tide. You'll want to use it, so let's see if we can do any upgrading. Yeah, we can upgrade the weapon. Another 40 attack power, that's not bad. The telephone lets you fast travel. Let's rest.
Adam,
Yeah.
about yesterday. Thank you for saving me.
So she bounces back quick. It was yesterday. That's crazy.
Nothing, really. Though I have used up almost all of the exospine materials that I collected over the years.
Oh,
It's all right. That now means we can help each other.
It means you're obligated now. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be so
We can track
cynical.
down the Alpha Naytiba together. And, well, I'd have trouble making it out here by myself anyway. If you can locate the Hall of Records, you'll have done more than enough.
listen, don't worry. I promise. I'll make sure to repay you.
Yeah. This will probably all work out quite well. It'll work out quite well. Well, I think this is a pretty good place to call it an episode. There is a boss fight coming up, but I think I'll save that as a cliffhanger. When we come back, we'll take him down and we'll hunt for this Hall of Records. Thank you so much for joining me here in this first episode of Stellar Blade. While you're here, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please consider doing so and ring the bell so you know when the next videos come out. Also, leave me a smart and intelligent comment. I always love seeing those. And I do like to chit-chat with my viewers as well. And if you did indeed like this video, be sure to click the old thumbs up. I really appreciate your time and attention. Time is the most valuable resource we have. So I am very grateful that you'd spend yours with me. For now, I'll bid you adieu wherever you are, whenever you are. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.